Hi, 911. Yes, there's a crazy man talking to himself right next to a motorcycle in front of my house. Yes, send air support. You guys want to see what goes into making a Duke of DC video? This is me 10 minutes before the FZ or MT-09 test ride. I'm pumped, man. Thank you. This is the FZ-07. Let's go take it on the road for a bit. Slipper clutch works a treat. Little gravel situation.
Oh, Martha, I told you we shouldn't move to this neighborhood. These darn rascals and their two-wheel death machines coming through here at a gosh darn click above the speed of sound.
She'll pull. Reposition myself. She feels really good. Super balanced. Throttle response is kind of perfect in a way. You know, one of the things I like the most about this bike is that it is a bit of an entry-level motorcycle in that you could buy this as your first ever bike and you could grow into it more than any other bike out there that's, you know, touted as being relatively entry level. There's more than enough power. 58 miles per gallon is an amazing figure. You know, when you first start riding, everything that's a little bit more convenient makes all that much difference. This bike has an interesting feature where if I chilled in 6th gear when I was just on the 495, it would flash this little eco badge in the top right corner, some sort of shutting down of the power or cylinders. You know, I've recommended the FZ-07 for years. Back when I first started riding, it was one of the only new bikes I would have ever considered, and I had never ridden one up until this exact moment. So it's crazy. I always feel bad making recommendations based off of just kind of theory and what I hear from others. So now I'm very pleased to say that any recommendation I've ever made to the FZ-07 has been 100% true. This bike is really quite exceptional. Boom. 2019 MT-07 Yamaha. We're gonna do a really quick walk around because I got out of the Coleman dealership as quickly as possible so I could come out here to Clifton, Virginia. You guys know I love this area. It's just quieter, little twisties, everything like that. Okay. First and foremost, I love this paint scheme. I do really like this silver tank with kind of the Yamaha branding there. Pillion seat, gotta get rid of that. Handlebars, ergonomics on this bike are amazing. Very, very comfortable, very smooth. The power curve and delivery of said power is delightful. We have a 689cc liquid-cooled twin cylinder, so plenty of power. You know, like I said when I was riding it, this is a bike that you could grow into. This is a entry-level bike. Whenever I say entry or beginner bike, what I mean is someone who's first entering the motorcycle world. What are they going to want to ride? And a lot of people steer clear from things like CBR 300Rs or Ninja 400s, you know, some of those smaller bikes, or even the Z125 that I just took out, because they're worried that they're going to outgrow the power. You are not going to outgrow the power on an FZ-07. Let's go up here real quick, you know, show you the modest features. The keys in the front, kind of strange. A digital everything, digital display, clock, fuel gauge. Down here is your rev counter, gear indicator, miles per hour. This bike has 20 miles on it, and I think 19 of those are mine, so I'm probably in trouble. I'm going to put it in neutral real quick. Start it up for you. It's nice and warm. So we're going to give it some beans. Fuel injection, 6-speed manual. Of course, it's chain driven. You've got non-adjustable forks in the front, preload in the rear, 5.1 inches of travel, hydraulic disc ABS, front and rear ABS, that's great. 3.7 gallon gas tank and 58 miles per gallon on a 403 pound wet weight. Let's see how the Yamaha MT-07 gets along on the highway. Here in Kazakhstan, Northern Virginia, where the roadways are certainly paved, not just meteor-stricken wrecks of asphalt. Alright guys, so we are heading back to Coleman Power Sports right now. If you enjoyed this review, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and comment down below if you have any questions or comments. I'm about to get zapped here, which is fan-frickin-tastic. So, conclusion on the MT-07, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's a really fantastic entry-level bike that I think you could grow into in a really big way. The Twin has so much power, so much torque, and quite a lot of character. More character than an inline four would have. And that character is what's going to keep you coming back. You know, it's going to keep you interested in this bike. In a day and age where every manufacturer is producing like the coolest, newest, most powerful motorcycle, it's hard for these kind of mid-weight, low-price bikes to carve out what is a necessary part of the community. I mean, this motorcycle costs $6,400 new. That's pretty impressive. You get Yamaha reliability, you know, cheaper parts in case you want to fix things, and huge aftermarket catalog, both in-house and out-of-house. A lot of options here. So, we shall see how the Yamaha FZ09 fares at some point. Bum, ba, rum, bum, bum.